What's up? This is a video of me running 51 Nightblade in the Codex over the weekend here, and this is going to be kind of an instructional video, but not really. I do these videos more just for entertainment value than I do to try to preach how to play, but I'll probably give some little basic tips that if you know how to play already, you already know. If you don't, then well, maybe you can learn to play a little bit. So I enter the match, I take the scope, I come over here and get the power up ball. Come around the corner and I see a mage in splits. It's actually a mage named Curry, who's one of the better mages on the Guardian side right now. So I had to be kind of careful because I'm getting focused by him and by a few others. So I'm going to try to get him down. I get the killing blow and I'm going to run away as quick as I can, pop my Twilight Transcendence, and I see a little warrior following me. So I'm just going to kite him over here. I hope he keeps following me, by the way. He does. So I throw Twilight Force to slow him, and I end up burning him down with my ranged abilities. So playing 51 Nightblade, you don't have to actually do melee all the time. You can actually range pretty well. So you should use that to your advantage whenever you can. Keep it in mind that it's always there if you need it. So I come up on the rock here, and I see a marksman who's just standing there by himself, and he sees me attacking. He doesn't try to retreat or get away, so I just easily kill him. That's not how you want to play marksman. So now here come about 3 or 4 more up the hill here. So I'm just kind of laying back. I'm going to take this little warrior out who's very undergeared first. Don't get the killing blow, but he goes down, and burn this marksman down, and now they're all dead. So we've got a 3 cap. They've got a 3 cap on us, so we need to take another point. So we're going to try to take a statue, it looks like here. So first up is a warrior, dual wielding warrior, who should go down easy here. I get the killing blow on him. I'm going to range this mage here. I don't want to charge in because there's too many coming. You should always be aware of your surroundings and looking ahead and seeing how many, what your odds of winning are. And there my odds were pretty low, so I retreat, get behind this rock so I can drink. And I check my buffs to make sure my buffs are still up. You should always do that, even when you're fighting someone, to make sure you haven't been eradicated or purged. And so I'm going to fast forward here. I just go back to Dax after I drink there. And I see that warrior coming in trying to take Dax. Me and another rogue are on him here. He goes down pretty quick. And now there's about 3 others here with us. And I change targets to this cleric here who's healing. And I activate Living Flame for the AoE damage. And I just pop Ebon Fury. So I pretty much got everything in the book throwing at him here. He goes down easy. Go after this mage next. Who doesn't even look at me. He just lets me beat on him from behind. And I go after the marksman next, who is just standing there, backpedaling. Kill him. And here's this little undergeared warrior that I'm attacking, who goes down without a problem. And finally, a mage is left. He tries to flicker away. At least he's trying to play it right, but he's just undergeared. He gets killed. So at this point, I'm just going to go up to the rock here. I'm going to hide in this little crevice because there's so many up there. I'm not going to charge in. That'd be stupid. So I'm just going to sit here and range people, get a little damage, maybe try to kill 1 or 2 if I can. And I'm hitting this cleric here who's healing. And I just decided that it's best to get off the rock at this point. No point in charging in when we have the decks under control. Let them come to us. So I'm just going to stand here and range all that I can. And I see that warrior ranging him. I almost kill him here, but he gets away at the last second. So I decide to go up there and see what's going on, how many are left. So I see these pets here, these split pets. I decide to go ahead and take them down because I have nobody else to target at the immediate moment here. And then I kill this last split pet, and then I see who the mage is, and it's actually Curry. So I gotta be careful here and try to make sure I do this right. But he starts retreating, and he throws me in a prison. So he got away. Good move on his part. I'm not going to use break free because I'm pretty much immune to any damage, so I'm just going to wait for it to dissipate. And I'm going to go after this mage here. He goes down easy. And this chloro comes charging in. I don't know why a chloro would want to play up front like that. That's not the way you want to play Warlock at all. The guy should go watch Dispy's videos if he wants to L2P. So I noticed at this point that I got this mage following me around. The mage is actually called Nobodi. He's actually a really good mage, and he's running chloro spec, and he told me in chat about this point in the match that he's pocket healing me. So that was good to hear. Not very often you get pocket healed in a pug. So now that I know I'm getting pocket heals, I'm going to just be a little more brave, go out there and charge a little more. But not right at this point because there's about 6 of them over there. So he and I just come back here behind this rock and just waiting on them to come over to us. So I see this mage who's a little bit overextended. I just go in there and kill him, and then I run away because I'm getting focused pretty hard. I'm getting debuffed, eradicated, everything. So I'm coming across behind this rock. My pocket healer follows me, and at this point we're just going to try to kite them away and get back to Dex as quickly as possible. So this warrior's coming. I'm throwing Twilight Force to slow him down. He and this other mage are focusing me. I'm not going to pop my cooldowns yet because the chloro healer has healed me pretty well. So I popped Twilight Shelter right there, which is not really a heal. It's just a defensive cooldown. I start working on the warrior who's overextended at this point, so I'm able to burn him down with the help of another warrior. And at this point we're going to hold our ground because we're getting good heals from the chloro. So here's that chloro lock coming up here who's overextended. He tries to run away, but it's too late. I get the killing blow. There's some splits popped. Whoever the mage was goes down. And there's Curry again. Curry this time is coming after my healer. He knows that that's the #1 target in the match right now. So, but there's just too many of us for Curry. He goes down. And at this point, I see about 3 marksmen and a mage over there. So I'm just going to sit here behind this rock safely and range them down. Now I see that warrior who's under geared, so I charge out there to get him quickly, kill him. Now I'm kind of heading back behind the rock, trying to line of sight. So I go out to this marksman here who's backpedaling and kill him. And now this warrior, we can take him down. He's in sword and board spec now. He changed specs. Didn't help much. But as you can see, 75% of PvP is all about positioning yourself and being aware of where the enemy is, and then knowing which enemy to attack first. That's pretty much it. And knowing which spec to run when. If you can do those things, you'll be better than 90% of the players out there. So at this point, we're just pushing them back to their spawn. It's pretty much a ruffle stomp at this point. I get a killing blow there on a mage. So I'm fast forwarding. I go back to the Dex because they took it somehow. I think this chloro lock here on the rock snuck in and took it. So we're just going to finish him off and recap. So I come to the other side of the rock, and there's this warrior by himself who unwisely charges in and gets killed. So now I'm just going to scout out the situation. I see about 6 to 8 of them over there at the statue. I'm just going to stay here and see what they do. I'm not going to charge in like they're charging on us, because that'd be stupid to send one person down there. So here come a couple of them, and me and this warrior, we're just going to pretty much destroy this backpedaling marksman here. There's only about 4 or 5 marksmen in this game who know how to play, and that guy's not one of them. And there's another marksman on top of the rock in plain sight. Our warrior charges him, and he doesn't try to retreat until it's too late, and I get the killing blow with my ranged attack. So I'm just pretty much line of sighting, and now I figure out, well, hey, I'm getting heals, might as well just charge in here. I activate Lingering Flame for the AoE damage. I burn 2 of them down quickly. I go after this marksman here who's face tanking. I get him down, and then I see a mage. That's my next target. I'm going to ignore the warrior because, you know, he's not as much of a threat as a mage is. And this mage is trying to get away. He's just under geared. He can't do it. And he goes down. Now we're getting focused. Here come about 5 or 6 of them. So I'm just going to try to first get this warrior down who's almost dead. And then I'm going to retreat. I'm getting hit pretty hard here. Fan out, warlocks. I'm getting eradicated. So I'm just going to target the mage, but I'm going to get behind this rock so those other 2 guys can't see me. And I'm just going to keep ranging the mage down. But I noticed that they're going after my healer, so I'm going to go ahead and charge out here and take the mage here. The match is almost over, but I went 22-0. I had top damage by a long shot, and I had like 70-something K heals taken, which goes to prove that Chloros can heal in PvP. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it.